One of you. Today, as I was preparing to speak to you, like I do every day, 7 days a week, team, no days off. Life don't take no days off, so neither do we, neither do I. I will be here until God says I don't have to be. But I was thinking about so much, and I was just so in my head. I'm like, what do I talk about? And then I decided to talk about just that. Get out of your head and back into your life. Sometimes we feel like we're so empty, but we really are just so full. I was full of thoughts. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Full of thoughts, full of things I need to do, full of things I haven't done, full of decisions, full of responsibilities, full of questions, full of my own mess. And sometimes you can have so much going on inside your head, you cannot hear yourself think. Have you ever been there? You know you're intelligent. You know you're capable. You know you have a vision. You know that you have things to do, but somehow you're sitting there thinking about doing instead of actually doing. I had to tell myself, girl, get out of your head and back into your life. Maybe somebody else needs to hear that too. Because there's a difference between thinking and moving. There's a difference between reflection and rumination. There's a difference between planning your life and hiding inside the planning of your life. And sometimes we have thought about the thing long enough. If you have thought about the thing long enough, put a one in the chat. You keep thinking about it, saying you're gonna do it, and you just ain't did it yet. Like, come on, Sway, let's go. Let's get to it. Let's do the work. Let's do the things that we've been saying we're gonna do. What would happen if you actually did all the things that you said you was going to do? Mm-mm-mm. And what we have to be careful of is your mind can become the waiting room. Your mind can become the waiting room. Your mind is supposed to help you to navigate life, but we sit there. We replay yesterday. We rehearse tomorrow. We imagine what somebody might say. We think about what we should have said. We calculate, recalculate, plan, change the plan, second guess the plan. Oh, it's just me? It's just me. Okay. And meanwhile, life is out here saying, are you coming? Are you coming? I'm waiting on you. There are people who are physically alive, but mentally living somewhere else all day long, living in regret, living in fear, living in anticipation, living in what if, living in someday. And you can lose an entire day without ever really being present in it, not present at all in your life, in your mind. That's why I needed to just take a few minutes and just 5 minutes, not 5 hours, not 5 days, 5 minutes. Sometimes you have to stop the mental noise long enough to hear your own spirit again. Meditate, pray, breathe. Breathing is so important. Sometimes you can find yourself moving around, doing stuff, and actually not breathing. You're like driving your car and you're doing all this stuff, and then you say, because you're not breathing. Sometimes you just gotta breathe and be mindful about breathing. Sometimes you need to just lean back and take a breath. Take a breath. Breathe a little. Relax a little. We have to be so mindful about the mind. Overthinking can look like productivity. That one is sneaky. Oh, it's so sneaky. Overthinking can feel like working. You're researching, you're reorganizing, you're making another list, you're watching another video. You're asking another person. You're perfecting the website. You're changing the name again. You're fixing the flyer again. You're making another plan. And all those things can have value, but eventually you have got to press send. Eventually you have got to send it along. You have got to make the call. You have to make the offer. You have to post the content. You have to leave. You have to start. You have to decide. You have to do something that moves the situation forward. Because clarity does not always come before movement. A lot of times, clarity comes after you move. Clarity comes because you move. You got to do something. You got to try something. You take one step, then you can see the next step. You take another step, now you can know something that you didn't know before. But if you continue to stand at the beginning, demanding to see the entire staircase, you may never climb. You may never climb. We have to stop using your current mess as evidence about your future. And y'all remember now, I'm talking to me. I'm just sharing what I said to myself, but I say it to myself. Stop using the current situation as evidence about your future. It does not apply. This was so personal to me because sometimes when things aren't going the way we want, we start turning our temporary situation into our permanent identity. And it really is not. I'm behind. I'll never finish anything. My business isn't working. I wasted too much time. I should be further. Everybody else is moving except me. Wait a minute. A difficult week does not define your life. A slow month does not define your business. A financial problem does not define your ability. A family situation does not cancel your purpose. A season of standing still does not mean you have forgotten to move. Do not make permanent conclusions from temporary circumstances. I can acknowledge that this is messy without declaring my life is a mess. There is a difference between this current thing is messy and my life is a messy mess. You're allowed to say, I don't like where I am. And in the very next breath, say, but I know where I'm going. Do you know where you're going? I do. Come back to now, come back to the present. One of the most powerful questions you can ask yourself is, what can I do right now? What can I do right now? Not next month, not when everything settles down, not when everybody cooperates, not when you have more money, not when you feel more confident. Right now. Can you make one phone call? Make it. Can you send one email? Send it. Can you drink some water? Drink it. Can you pray? Pray. Can you take a walk? Walk. Can you apologize? Apologize. Can you make an offer? Make it. Can you clean one corner? Clean it. Can you rest? Rest. The present moment is powerful because it is the only moment when you can actually change anything. Yesterday is information. Tomorrow is possibility. Today is where your power lives. Today is where your power lives. Could you live in your power? Will you do the things that you can do right now? You can pray right now. You can walk right now. You can apologize right now. You could clean up right now. You can rest right now. And it's a perfect time to do it. The present moment is the most powerful. What they say, yesterday is gone. Tomorrow doesn't exist. That's why they call the present the gift. So be in present right now. Because whatever you can do is what you can do. Yesterday is just information. Tomorrow is possibility. But today is where your power lives. Live in the power of today. Take 5 minutes, but don't take forever. This is so important because sometimes you do need to stop and breathe. Sometimes your nervous system is saying, this is enough. Sometimes your thoughts are so scrambled because you haven't given yourself 5 quiet minutes all day. So could you take 5? Hey, blessing. Take 5. Sit down, breathe, close your eyes, pray, meditate. Put your hand over your heart and ask, what do I really need right now? But here's the key. Take 5, but don't disappear. Rest should restore you to life, not become another place for you to hide from it. Meditation should help you return clearer. Prayer should strengthen your movement. Reflection should lead to decision. So yes, take 5, but then come back. And then remember, you don't need to fix everything today. Sometimes the reason that we do nothing is because we're trying to do everything. The house, the family, the money, the business. Hold on. The content, the relationship, the body, the future, the paperwork, the appointments. Girl, no wonder your brain is tired. Pick one. What's the thing in front of you? Do that. Then pick another. There is enormous power in reducing life into the next right thing to do. Maybe you don't need to know the next 10 moves. Maybe you don't even know what they are. And that's fine. What's one move? Maybe you don't know how you're going to make $10,000, and that's okay. But you may know how to make $100. Maybe you don't know the entire business will come together. You don't know how it's going to come together. And that is fine too. I'm an advocate of processing. But healing is not meant to leave you sitting in the same place forever. At some point, healing says, baby, stand up. Stand up. We talked about being delusional for your dream just yesterday. Delusional that you can win, delusional that you can create it. That for once and for all, that you will bet on you. The world is waiting for you to show up with your gift the way that you do it, the only way that you do it, because guess what? Somebody could be doing the same exact thing as you, but they ain't you. They ain't you. They ain't got your sauce. They ain't got your personality. And sometimes you just better at it because it's really, really in your heart of hearts of things to do. You know, I often give the example of the secret teachers. There are 27 secret teachers saying the same thing 27 different ways, but only you remember certain ones. You might remember Lisa Nichols. You might remember John Assaraf. You might remember T. Harv Eker. You might remember Bob Proctor. But you remember the ones who resonate with you, not all 27. And the same will go for the work that you decide to do. The world will remember you, the ones that you resonate with. The Bible tells us that there are a nation of people assigned to each and every one of us. Who is for you is for you. There is nothing that can change that. You just have to show up for the people that are assigned to you. Could you do that? Could you get out of your head and back into your life to serve the people that are waiting for you to serve them? They're waiting for you. There's nothing like, I heard Lisa Nichols one time say, it took me so long to think about what I wanted to do and the work that I wanted to do. And the thing that I had to remember and forgive myself for was for the lives of the people that I missed. So hurry up so you don't miss anybody. Get out of your head and back into your life. So many of us are stuck right in our head, thinking that you really are doing something. But your mind can inadvertently become a place to wait, a place to keep building something, doing something that feels like doing. But you're not. The world doesn't know who you are. The world doesn't know what you do, why you do it. Why do you show up? Why are you doing that thing? Who is it for? But as long as you are still in here, working the plan, fixing the plan, trying to come up with a new plan, changing the name, changing the website, making a new flyer. That's all busy work. Necessary work, but busy work when you leave yourself stuck there. Oh, I still don't like it. I'm not going to share it. And meanwhile, the world is saying, where is he? Where is she? The nation of people that are assigned to you are waiting for you to show up and show out. Will you? Or will you stay stuck? Stuck in your mind, stuck in a waiting pattern, stuck in the figuring out of things. When in the figuring out, if you could just figure out one thing to do and do that. If you take one step, God will take two. If you take one more, God will take four. Exponential growth. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I seen it. And once you have momentum, things are moving, things are going, things are happening. Man, oh man, oh man. Ain't no stopping you now. Ain't no stopping you now. It's like the roller coaster. Chugga, 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 chugga. And you just going up, going up, going up. And you just, every rung of the roller coaster is you taking another step, another step, another step, another step, another step. And once all these steps compound on each other, by the time you hit the top, it's like, shoom, gone. Aren't you ready for that part? Aren't you ready for the part where it's ease? Aren't you ready for the part where everything is just rolling along? And as your business grows, your employees grow. I'm so excited about having employees. I heard Myron Golden talk about it, and he said something like, I'm so proud that I pay 16, not people. He says 16 families that depend on my business to do what it does. And that is amazing. 16 families? I'm excited for the first one. Don't know who it's going to be yet, but I'm excited for the first one. Could you get out of your head and back to your life? Could you stop overthinking things and get back to your life? Could you envision hiring 16 families? Because every person is a representative of a family. A family that rent and mortgage and food and car payments and all things are paid because you're paying them. God is amazing. And when I say it's your turn and it's your time, I'm not saying it just because. I'm saying that we are living in a time where you get to decide who you want to be and then go for it. You get to decide where you want to be and then go for it. You get to decide to be amazing. God is amazing. So amazing. And you get to lean into all of the power, and there's a part of you that is God-like too. We are made in God's image. so we get to do some things ourselves as well. Because there are things that God can do, but there are things that He's waiting for you to do too. And I'm so grateful and so excited just for being able to do my part. If the idea of the life that you want feels good every time you think about it, put a one in the chat. This life that you want to do, this life that you want to serve, the people that you want to serve, can you see their faces in your mind's eye? Can you visualize the work that you are planning to do? Can you visualize the people that are going to be impacted by you showing up and doing the thing? You know the thing that you do that only you can do the way that you do it. You want to coach somebody, you're going to speak somewhere, you're going to bring a product, you're going to bring a service, whatever the thing is. You get so excited when you think about it. So, how long is it going to take you to just take one step? Do you know what your business is? Do you know what your business is about? Do you know who it's going to serve? Is it going to serve men or women or children, pets? Is it going to be somewhere where people can come to in person, or is it virtual? What is it? How is it going to impact the world? I'm so excited to find out. I'm so excited to see what we all do, what we are all doing. Because you can do it. You can do it. The people who are doing it are not better than you. They just started before you, just a little faster than you. But speed wins. Dream, decide, and then do it. Dream, make a decision, and then take a step. Dream about who and what and where and why and how the impact will be, and then just take one step. Could you think of one step that you could do today? If there's one step that you could think of, thank you, Flex. There's one thing that you could think of doing today, right now. Let me know. Put a one in the chat that you got something that you can do today to move your life along. And sometimes your personal life may need you to move around in it before you can move in your business life. So whatever that one thing, it doesn't matter whether it's personal or whether it's business, let me know that you got something that you can do. Something that you can really work on. Something that can really begin to move the needle for whatever it is that you are speaking about doing. Some of us are so gifted and so talented, but them talents are buried. No one knows that you're gifted. I remember one of my friends came in town and we went to a jazz bar. It's like a New Orleans, Nolans type place. And just so happened to be karaoke that night. And so she said, "Oh, I'm gonna go do karaoke." Now, karaoke means tone deaf, right? Means most people who do karaoke can't sing. But every once in a while, you'll get somebody that can really blow. And my girlfriend stood up on that stage and started to sing. Her voice was so beautiful. And I looked because I've been knowing her for years, more than 10. And I didn't know she could sing. Talents buried. Talents that you could be using to do your next thing. Talents that will lead you to the life that you really want. Do you even know what you really want? I do. I want all my friends to be successful. We all have to be successful because if we are all successful, then we get to be together at will. Don't you want to be together at will with the people that you want to be together with? Be able to hop on a plane, hop in a car, do whatever you want to do, whatever you need to do. You just want just jump in and do it. Right? That's what we want. That's what we want. So today, this is what I'm telling myself. And maybe I'm telling you too. Get out of your head. You don't have to solve your entire life this morning. You don't need every answer. You don't need every resource. You don't. You don't need every person to understand. You don't even have to understand. You know, somebody said to me a long time ago, understanding is judgment. I don't got to understand why somebody does something. It's not for me to understand. It just is. That's between them and somebody way more powerful than you. So take your 5 minutes, breathe, get quiet, listen, then ask, what is mine to do next? And when the answer comes, move. Not perfectly, not fearlessly, not even with all the details worked out. Just move. Because there is a version of your life that cannot meet you while you're sitting in your head thinking about it. You have got to participate. You have got to show up. You have to walk toward it. Your life is not asking you to have everything figured out. It is asking you to come back. Come back to yourself. Come back to this moment. Come back to your power. Come back to your assignment. Come back to your life. And if all you can do today is one next right thing, do that thing. Then do the next one. That's how you get moving again. That's how momentum returns. That's how you remind yourself, I'm still here. I'm still becoming. I'm still capable. And my story is still moving forward. Now get out of your head and get back to your life. I'm so grateful to be before you on these days. So grateful to be able to share with you what comes up in my mirrors and be able to mirror it right back to you, because we are all mirror reflections of each other. And what is happening for me is happening for you. I already know I am not alone. I am so excited for what is next for all of us. If you are listening, hey, Venus, if you're listening to me, you realize that you're tired of being stuck, tired of, ooh, what in the world? Team match invite. I don't know what they talking about over there on TikTok. There's somebody trying to invite me to a match. Anyway, if you're listening to me as you have been, and you realize that you are tired of being stuck, tired of repeating the same actions over and over again, tired of not knowing what to do, not being able to make yourself do it. This is the work that I do. I am me, Dr. Darlaina Rose, the healing architect. And I help people look at what's happening emotionally and mentally and physically and spiritually, and even in your environment, so we can begin to identify what may be keeping you stuck. Sometimes you don't need another motivational speech. Sometimes you need somebody to sit down with you and help you to see the pattern. So if that's you and you need some guidance and some direction, just tell me, hey girl, I'm ready. And I'll be here for you. There is so much to be in gratitude for, so much to be thankful for. I'm thankful for each and every one of you. I'm so excited to see all of the things that you roll out. This is August the 22nd.
I
August.
called you, girl. You didn't call me. Call me back. I need you.
Okay, will do. There's so much to be thankful for. I see it in each and every one of you. Every time I see a post of yours, something that you're doing, something that you're showing, I get so excited for each of you because I know that we are all bigger and better than our worst days. And I want to see you win. I want to see you succeed. I want us to succeed together in real time. So it's so important for us to stop procrastinating, to really lean in and do the things that are coming up for you. I know sometimes you don't feel like it, but every one thing compounds on top of the next thing. And before you know it, you done. One of my friends said, can you help me write a book? So my job is just to call and say, how many words did you write today? Just a certain amount of words per week will help you write the book. If you commit to something like 100 words, 200 words a day, 1,000 words a week, and watch the whole book unfold. Somewhere around 10,000 words, you got like half a book. 20,000, you done said some things. And now with all of the help that we have to help develop our thoughts, if you have an idea about something, give it to Gemini or Claude or ChatGPT and say, this is my idea. Because that's what AI is here for, to help us do, to collapse time frames. It's not here to do the work for you, but it is here to help you. There are those who use it to do it for them, and we know when the work has been done for you. But there's a difference when the work is being enhanced, when you already have the idea and you just ask it, how do I execute this idea? So use the tools that have been given to us. Get it done. Get to the work. And I promise you, next year, this time, there will be a whole nother conversation. You may be living the life of your dreams if you take the one step today. 12 months from now, August 22nd, 2027, will be a different life. And I'm looking forward to seeing it. Does anybody have anything they want to add before we go? Let me see here.
Can you hear me?
I surely can.
Hallelujah.
So good, so good, so good. Well, I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. With that being said, Dr. Long, will you give us our blessing for this day?
Well, my blessing is I did exactly what you're saying. I did it yesterday, and I made a declaration that I'm having my birthday party at the Healing House of Roses, October 4th, 2026. And I will be a resident of Atlanta at that time. And God will have to work the rest of it out about 98 Einstein way, being in somebody else's hands and all that. I'm not in that part. I'm in the partying part. It'll be my double eight. I'll be 88. And I am in Atlanta at that time. And because of that, I had such a wonderful conversation with senior. I understand that Vaughn are senior and junior. Well, senior told me what it takes to do my building and everything. We had a whole meeting. So God is truly good. So everybody put that date down because you're coming to the party. And it won't be virtual. I'll be there in living color by popular demand. Hallelujah. Okay. I
I'm
was blessed
excited.
going in.
I'm so excited because I didn't get to see you the last time you were here. So I cannot, well, I can wait, but I'm excited to celebrate your birthday with you.
Well, start, you know how I am. I celebrate the whole month, so you can't miss it. So my birthday is October 4th, and you can't miss it. Virtually in living color, whatever. You got the whole month. So I'm blessed going in.
I'm blessed going in.
I'm blessed coming out.
I'm blessed coming out.
I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the field. Where are the rest of y'all?
Blessed in the field.
I'm always in the right place at the right time
Always in the right place at the right time.
with the right people,
Right people.
doing the right thing
The right thing.
for the right reasons,
Right reason.
and everything's in divine order.
Everything's in divine order.
As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
Expand our territory.
Expand our territory.
Extend an open hand of favor to us
An open hand of favor to us.
that we may do no harm.
That we may do no harm.
We let go and let God.
Let go.
We let go and let God.
Then go with the flow.
Go with the
And
flow.
go with the flow.
And let the blessings and the money roll in.
Let the blessing
Let the blessings and the money roll in.
From the north, south, east, and west.
from the north, south,
From the
east,
north, south, east, and west.
From above and beneath.
From
above,
above and beneath.
From known and unknown sources.
from known.
From
And
known and unknown sources.
Tell us about our money, Dr. D.
we have supernatural unlimited money. So in supernatural unlimited seeds.
And we live and give out of God's overabundance, so we never run out.
Never
We
run.
never run out.
We always have more than enough.
Always have more
We
than
always have more than enough.
More than enough to do anything our heart desires.
enough thing our heart desires.
More than enough to do anything God puts on our hearts to do for others.
More than enough to do anything God puts on our hearts to do for others.
We have big money to spend, big money to lend, and bigger money to keep.
The big money to spend, lend, and keep.
Because our bank is in heaven.
And
Yeah, and that bank don't ever run out of money. And where are the branch banks? Where's the spout? Where the money's coming out?
Out where the money's coming out.
Isn't that good? We don't have to hunt for money. We are money. We're the currency. God can trust us. That's why we're the spout where the money's coming out. So come on, let's go do what he has assigned us to do. That's what Dr. D is saying. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Isn't that what Myron Golden said? Don't talk about it, be about it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Well, thank
Okay.
you everybody for being here. Have an amazing day on purpose. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same.